1 and we're on air. Hello everybody, I'm Sharpshuriken31 and today we're going to be playing some Destiny 2 Joker's Wild. Yes, that was a death. I died because I was setting up my stream. We're not going to be on for long, maybe half an hour, maybe up to like 8, half past 8, and then we're going to come off, guys. Or I'm going to come off. We're just going to be doing trying to get some wins and try and get some headshot kills. I'm on the last step of the actual shooting bit for hand cannons on the Lunas. I got to like 1,150 for the end like bit to get fabled. Almost there, about 1,000. I was 1k off.
Enemy has set a charge. Make them regret that.
Nice. I'm not really bothering about wins. More or less just trying to get headshots. That's the main thing at the moment. I have a whole season to get these wins. Oh, come on. Don't know if we'll be able to pull this off, but no, you ain't getting this one. Still killed him though. So, at least the main thing is to get some kills. It'd be nice to get to, I think it's 2,100. I did hear about someone say that they changed it to 2,500, but I'm hoping it's still 2,100 because I got to Heroic 1 last time. I only started 14 days before the season actually ended. So I consider that pretty decent.
Shut the enemy down. Charge set. Now to battle.
There's another one. Now we just want to actually just kill this guy.
One opponent stand.
Nice. Okay, so pretty much when we get to the red area, pretty much impossible for them to win. But if it's so, he might just be over here.
Oh no!
Oh, I thought he defused it.
The Cabal makes such wonderful toys.
So there's another one. I lost my first game. I was told though that they
defend them.
Hang on. That they doubled the amount of stuff you get. So it's like kind of double glory for the rest of this season. But then you lose double as well. So it's just the same, but you lose more and you get more. So it's exactly the same, but easier. And it might play with your mind a bit, thinking that you've lost much more. So you might be thinking, oh my god, I'm so bad.
One enemy left.
Come on! Start defusing. Oh, Jesus. No, this ain't no good for us. I don't know what we're playing at.
Enemy charge detonated. A shame.
Yeah, it's pretty difficult. I mean, I don't particularly love playing competitive, but it's the type of game that people enjoy because it's a challenge. Now, when I get my Luna's Howl, maybe Not Forgotten. I'm not really too sure about Not Forgotten, but if I can get my Not Forgotten, that'd be great. When I get my Luna's Howl, I'm gonna see if I can get really good with hand cannons, and I'm gonna stream a lot more with PlayStation. You're gonna see like about another, probably about 60% more streams from me. All on Crucible. We're probably gonna do probably gonna just do Valor, or maybe competitive. Well, actually no, we'll do competitive. Now,
Defend the charges and win.
at the moment, if you guys didn't know, if you're doing the Luna's Howl, doesn't matter where part you are. If you just have to get to the Fabled point, doesn't matter if you're at the very beginning or the very end. Make sure you go pick up the quest, the recluse, something like that. It's the new pinnacle weapon for Crucible. It's mega overpowered, and you should want to try.
Enemy has set a charge. Defuse it. One enemy
It is
left.
that overpowered that people that have it just can't wait to get their hands on it. I meant people that don't have it just can't wait. Like me, if you guys go watch the YouTuber,
One opponent stands.
can't remember what his name is, there's a YouTuber, just type up Recluse submachine gun, the best submachine gun in the game or whatever.
If you're all down.
There's a video
One more.
of a guy using it. Oh my god. You see him annihilate like the entire team
Set a charge.
with just a round. Like a magazine of ammo. Basically, well, not a magazine, but like a couple of mags. When you get kills with this, I'm pretty sure it's a headshot kill. When you reload it, you get bonus damage. And the bonus damage, Jesus, is like,
One opponent standing.
is the most nuts. It's so, like, weird.
Now,
It's just so powerful. And now we've won. So that's another win for us. I want to know if they did double it. They said they doubled it. I'm taking their word on it that they doubled it. But I have a big strict feeling that they didn't. I really think they didn't.
why can't the rookies be more
No,
like
I don't
you?
think they did it.
Just thinking about it infuriates me.
Oh, they did. Oh. Wins an matey. Losing it probably about 76, but because last time it was 4 above. Unless it's only 40 you lose. It'd be pretty neat. You get 2 chances to redeem yourself. So basically, they're saying you have to win about 30 matches without failing to roughly get Fabled. I'm not saying Fabled is going to be easy. I'm saying Fabled will be moderate. Mainly because, like, I mean, put it this way. When you play it competitive, you have a mindset to win. Now this is what happened with me in season, or the Ada season, whatever, season of the Forge. I had the mindset win, win, win. And I almost got driven insane by the amount of times near the very end of the season where it went when I'd lose 30 points every single game. Lose. But then the one thing Bungie do is to give you more points. I'm pretty sure they're now giving up 300 points every week. It would normally be about those numbers because you now get 80 points a win. You wouldn't, because it's doubled, you're probably going to see a double in the amount you get for the weekly bonus. You're not just going to get taken away like nuts amount because you lost. You're going to probably get an up. But Bungie have ruined the Whisper yet again. Did it in Destiny 1, they've done it again. Now it can only hold 9 rounds. That's it. Not 21 anymore, 20, whatever. And that's with perks. With perks. Like it can hold like 10, actually no, 9 without perks, 10 with perks. So people are starting to get annoyed. And the Thorn is coming back on Tuesday, guys. So expect, I'll probably be playing, I might actually do some Crucible. Because you have to kill Warlocks, Titans, a lot. I will do a stream of me just doing... I'm gonna do it in the Crucible. Because it is hand cannon kills you can use in Crucible. Void hand cannons. I'll get my Thorn at the same time. And I'll get... my... stuff. I could use anything in the Crucible and choose it. But... I think this might be a loss. This might be a loss. Oh, why do they keep leaving? They're doing my head in. Stop leaving. I have got a partner, guys, that I will be playing with a few more days. Don't know when, don't know when, don't know why, don't know when. Oh, frick. But I will have a guy to play with, and he said he's gonna help me win. But if we can find a good team, like I'm not gonna name the names, actually, that's quite a bad thing. But if I can get a team, can almost win every single match we play, we have quite a good chance of winning. The only reason I'm thinking, oh my god, we need to get this win now, is because the Luna's Howl, it's not the type of gun you just do 10 minutes of and you instantly get it. It's the type of gun that you can spend months, weeks, hours, even, maybe even years, depending on how long you play Destiny for. But like, no one will play Destiny for like years, just constantly playing Luna's Howl for years. But just there might be, maybe. But Luna's Howl probably, I don't think it's even been out for a year, so we'll get rid of that theory. But the Luna's Howl, it's unique. It's powerful as heck. But probably in the next season they're probably gonna nerf it. Mainly because of the amount of damage it does in Crucible. For me, I'm not a good Crucible player when it comes to using hand cannons. So for me, this is a struggle. I'm okay with hand cannons, I've played with them quite a bit, but I am not a player who uses hand cannons. So, but if you are, or you don't like hand cannons, but you still want to fit in and get good guns and be the best of the best, you need the Luna's Howl or the Recluse, whichever one you want. Get one. That's your task. Get Luna's Howl. Unsubscribe if you can. Unsubscribe if you'd like. But until then, the only way you're gonna be winning probably constantly is either with a really amazing build, or an amazing team, or just Luna's Howl or Recluse. For the Recluse, for me, I thought it was gonna be like a really difficult quest. I thought it was gonna be like, oh my god, that is the most difficult thing I've seen in my life. It's rather easy. Just fabled. You don't really need to think about the win bit, because the win bit will come with fabled. If you think about it like that. For me, that'll be the struggle, fabled. But for you guys,
You gave the lead.
gonna run 24. Sometimes, getting nice. Sometimes even having, just put it this way, the pinnacle weapons, there's a weapon for everyone. Everyone has a chance at getting a gun, no matter if you're good at Crucible, no matter if you're really bad at Crucible, and you're really good at strikes. Unless you're the type of person who sucks at everything. Well, it's not really on skill. The new pinnacle weapons, anyways. The other ones like Luna's Howl, it's not skill based. It's just time based. That's it. It's the whole quest in a nutshell. Time, patience, and insanity. But like, it's not the fact that it's difficult. It's just the exact thing I just told you. It takes a hell of a long time. And taking that, this is like my third or fourth week. I haven't spent much time on it. But, from the amount of points I've had, for me, that is upsetting to me to think about. The amount of points I have got. Like, I mean, 80 points. Oh, heck yeah, that's a good score. Like, I mean, for even losing, like, hopefully you lose 40, not 70, but, like, come on. I know one guy, most YouTubers already have oxygen, even the pinnacle weapons already. Some YouTubers have the pinnacle weapons, not all, most. Well, not most, not all, some, should I say. That sounds more specific. Some feels more appropriate. I'm not saying that some Guardians won't get this, or some people will not get these guns, mainly because they're absolute trash. You won't get these guns if you don't play the game. That's what I was told. You're not going to get these guns if you never play it. When I stopped and I played Fortnite, the big F-bomb, for a while, I stopped playing this. And I moved on to Fortnite. Got a few wins, maybe. A few kills. I was okay at it. Learned how to build, learned how to absolutely sweat victories. But then I hit a point where it got to the most boring PvP game ever. There was just no competition. Well, there was competition, but your enemies had no competition between the two. It was either you're dead or they're dead. And if you died, there was no way in heck you were securing that Royale. Come on! Spending 20 minutes. On a game you're not even guaranteed to win? Come on, Destiny games are only like 7 minutes. At least everyone's has a chance. Not against like Myth and Ninja, who like have like over 2,000, 3,000 wins. I don't know how much now, but they have hell of a ton of wins. Maybe it can be said for the same about Destiny, but come on, people. And people say Destiny is dead. Look at the amount of people that are playing Destiny now. I think it's grown. But I will say one thing.
1 minute.
Joker's Wild isn't what I thought it would be. For me, Joker's Wild is a bit of a disappointment. For me, Joker's Wild was the type of game I wanted to be based around the Drifter, based around darkness. Not based around a game that I'm probably never ever going to play. Don't get me wrong. The main thing I was excited about was mainly the Thorn. Mainly because it looks cool.
10 seconds.
and the amount of damage
This is amazing.
that gun put out in year 1. Oh my
Well fought
god.
victory.
If you ever played Destiny 1 original, you will know that the Thorn in year 1 Thorn, not year 2, not year 3, or not year 4, it was,
No
oh
regrets on
my
that one.
god.
Well fought.
It was the most powerful gun I've ever used. You get 100 points, guys, for winning 2. But, Jesus. It packed a punch. 3 shots. 2 headshots. 1, 2, dead. 2 tapped. It would take a few seconds for the second one to kill them. But, honestly, like, bruh, you do not know how goddamn good that gun was. Imagine having a rocket launcher in a hand cannon. Also, guys, there might be a new April Fool's prank up. People are saying it's an April Fool's prank. People say not it is. But I think, I don't know. There's a new gun called the Midnight Special in the database. It's a heavy. It's under spring. And it's got the icon of the Galahorn. I don't know if it's a joke. I don't know if it's a lie. I don't know if it's a real gun. But I had the Destiny 1 symbol. So no, the game is probably fake, but it was the fact that it was in the database. Now, most people would think that Ominous Howl is difficult, but oh, by the way, it's Nakutch who did the video I'm on about. But
the Season 6 Crucible Pinnacle
as
weapon
I pause that for watching later. There we go. So, if you guys want this gun, get your bums down to Shacks. Get the quest. It won't be the same as mine. It'll be red though. It's a red thing, just like that. It won't be called Upward Turn. It'll be called Pressure Shock and Denial. Also, go pick up this if you'd like. It's a good idea actually. Ooh. Go pick up an auto rifle from the Drifter. Go do some orientation for the Bridges Claymore. Calling that while I'm at it. The Recluse Oxygen and the Delirium. And they're all made for people to grind. And to think that the Recluse was only available on Tuesday. People have it already. It just goes to show how much sweats are in like the whole world. I only want the Luna's Howl. I would rather have the Lunas over the Recluse, or the Recluse over the Lunas. Doesn't matter. But I'd like them both. But I ain't caring about the Recluse. It will come when it comes. It won't come whenever. It will come when it comes. So, and you kind of, to become fabled, you kind of have to get the wins.
Take those zones, Guardian.
So
Victory demands
you're obviously gonna get the wins. But even if it takes you 20 years to get fabled, you're still gonna get it. You're not gonna. Oh. Unless you're that player who can never get a kill. Control is my worst enemy. Control and Clash are the two games I never liked as me. Mainly because A, they're boring. Oh no, it's not that it's boring, it's the fact that when you play it, if one guy doesn't get that kill, oh, see, if just that one thing there ruins the whole thing. That one guy getting one zone for about an extra 20 seconds See, now he's gonna capture it, and he's ruined the whole game for us.
Zone B.
And the fact that heavy spawns on B. This is why I stopped playing competitive about a week before the Forge ended. Mainly because of that. The fact that people would have stupid amount of stupid guns, and they would just be able to wreck anything they wanted. That was the main reason I didn't get the Luna's Howl. Because of the amount of dumb luck people had.
You captured Zone C. You have advantage.
I don't know how much heavy these guys actually have, but it's doing my head in. It's the fact that you could get to like 50 points and they could only be at 30. And they capture all 3 zones and ruin the whole thing for you. It's that quick. It's that quick of a motion that ruins the whole game. And you can do it with any gun as well. And it's a good thing you can do it with any gun.
Zone advantage is yours.
But I have to say, shotguns were Destiny 1, mate. Get back to Destiny 1. And then if we can get A now, we may have a chance at winning. Come on. Come on.
Zone B lost.
And now they're getting C somehow? Oh, this is why I don't like Crucible.
Zone C lost.
I hate the fact of other people's being better than others, like all the time. Half a millimeter, and see, everyone leaves. That's what does my head in. Everyone, goddamn, leaves 24/7. Come on. Someone's left in every single match we've played, and someone's always had a stupid heavy. Some heavy. Like, come on. When you're playing, I might have a bit of sore throat, but like...
Your opponents have built a lead. Destroy it! Zone A lost.
And they've got power play.
Enemy has your zone.
Which, like, come on, I only won 1 game of Control in the competitive playlist. Ever. That's it. That's all I've ever done. That's honestly how much I hate. It's always one guy with one stupid super. If we lose 2 games in a row, guys, I'm actually gonna end the stream because I can't bother doing this all night.
Zone C.
Not all night, but
your enemy has a power play.
I will do one day, maybe Saturday or Sunday, where it's just complete game competitive. See how many points I can get. May even do a 12-hour stream once. Destiny 12 hours straight Destiny. That would get me quite a lot of points. But I need 60 subscribers and I'll do one. Maybe not all night, maybe. What the hell? See, everyone has Luna's Howl. That's what annoys me. Everyone has it. And that it's hard. The first few days competitive came out, or the first few days Luna's Howl came out, no one had it. Which made it for the people who didn't know what it was. And plus, when, no offense, guys who are American, but come on, when you guys come on at this time of night, you just like wreck us. I don't know why, but you just got amazing skills. Like it's a pain because us British people. I'm not saying I'm like completely rich, but like, yeah, come on, but people. We're completely British. I mean, maybe they're amazing, got great skills, but come on. The Americans, for some reason, every single, like, 20%, maybe like 80% of them have one-eyed mask. And that is what pulled the, that's one of the other reasons I pulled the plug on the Luna's Howl.
Zone A lost.
Because
Power play. Enemy has your zone.
I've been told not to focus on wins until you get to the point where you can get wins. But I think what's dragging me also down is hand cannons itself. But if I can get these hand cannons out of the way. Oh, see, there's only 2 of us. I'm actually gonna get rid of the shader for the malfeasance, because that's also annoying me. I don't like it.
Zone C lost.
I actually got fed up of the ornament the first time I used it. I wanted the ornament, thought it was super taken cool. It was taking my mind off everything. Huh? And then just it gave me like this sore head feeling of constantly having a gun that get bling in my face. If we can, I'm just hoping it only takes away I'm hoping it only takes away half, not half of the whole score. Like, come on, that would be insane, getting taken away half your score. Listen to this.
In the current meta of the Crucible, as this is one of the most powerful SMGs and powerful weapons I've used in all of Destiny 2. Let's start off by taking a look at the key perks on the weapon.
You're defeated. Fight again.
See, malfeasance does nothing.
Very valuable on an SMG. It also has feeding frenzies, so it gives you.
Please don't take away a lot. Please stop.
Master of Arms, so kills with any weapon and improve this weapon's damage for a short period of time.
Please don't take away 60.
Worth mentioning that this weapon comes with a range masterwork, which is very good because range is very important on SMGs to give them more versatility and more usage at longer ranges, considering
takes away 60, not 80.
As for the stats on this SMG, it has 15 impact. Like I said, it's a lightweight 900 RPM SMG. It's got 54 range, 70 stability, 67 handling, 35 reload, 55 aim assist, 100 recoil direction, and 36 bullets in the mag. So overall, a really great combination of stats with a good combination of stability and range. When using the Recluse, you can expect to have about 18.5 meters before you start seeing damage drop off. And the sights on the weapon look to be a little on the lower zoom side, at least compared to the well-known Antiope's medium zoom sights. This was a bit disappointing to me because I think if this weapon had more medium zoom sights or higher zoom sights as a whole, it could be insanely good and a pretty dominant weapon even against some hand cannons, although it lacks some versatility against something like the Not Forgotten.
Give it a minute and a half.
Great and very powerful, but I think that it had medium zoom sights rather than small range.
Oh, get into the killing of things.
Rampage. Something like this. I think this weapon is incredibly powerful and a lot of fun to use. It opens up a lot of really cool combos, including things like double primary, or even pairing a sniper with this, something like the Izanagi's Burden, using this weapon like somewhat of a last word style counterpart. Another kind of fun loadout with double primaries that you can use is something like Sturm in this, so you can get a kill with Sturm, and then it'll buff the damage on the SMG, and a kill from the SMG will slightly buff the damage on Sturm to have some resiliences as well. So that could be a fun combo. I think this SMG opens up a lot. Like I said, I think this is exactly what SMGs needed, and this SMG will bring SMGs the closest possible, in my opinion, to being competitive in the current sandbox, even in the face of shotguns, the last word, sidearms, and more. Using this as a main primary weapon, though, in combination with a shotgun or a sniper, is still pretty risky compared to something like a hand cannon, mostly the Luna or the
Do you know, I think what also Dragon does is Arc Strider. I don't like Arc Strider. Why have I got it? It's a bad idea.
Really great players will do. They won't overexpose themselves, and of course SMGs are a full auto weapon, so it requires you to
That's what I should be using.
for a lot longer, and they aren't so good against someone playing cover. That being said, if it's worth it to you and you can take the risk to get a sniper pick, then swapping to this weapon will give you enough DPS to melt most hand cannon users and even shotgun users. I think there's a lot of potential combos to use with this weapon, and it's going to be a lot of fun to figure out what those are, and some fun builds and competitive builds with this weapon. And I think this weapon has some potential to hang on a competitive level. I did forget to mention the mods I like using on this weapon, and so far I've been using a backup mag. I find it really useful to have a healthy amount of bullets in the reserve after getting a kill, because again, this will trigger just like red, very useful. I'm sure there are some other mods. Targeting adjuster is never a bad mod either. A hipfire mod could also be pretty useful, but I think I can say that a counterbalance mod isn't so useful considering it has 100.
So there's been a few messages going around and a few rumours that someone can still craft the water jacket launcher. Now today, what we're going to be doing is going undercover and obviously trying to see if this is actually a thing or if it's just a load of nonsense and it's all rumours. So this guy is telling me that he can craft a water jacket launcher. Now I'm going to have a quick look to see how much he wants for it again. I completely forgot how much he wants for it. But if you are new around here, don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notifications. No, buddy. Basically, I don't know if you want to. So I'll just drop a miss. He's probably gonna kick me out. He's looking at it like, yeah, bro, what's going on here? What is going on here? Why 6? He's so confused. Wait, hey man, I was wondering, it's me. I don't know if this is a subscribe, turn on those posts, and it kind of sucks because I genuinely thought that no one could actually craft them. And also, apparently this person has actually got a nature jacko. Now, I don't know if this is a thing. I'm trying to actually find out if this is actually a thing.
Now we've got the sweat.
That's all I ask.
I'm gonna probably lose this. Hopefully they're all on the same sham. No, they've got talk advantage. Look, all the grenades going back. Yes, okay. It's Clash. I don't win Clash often, but I'm feeling confident. Just don't lose another one. Oh. There we go. The Malfeasance is really good for getting these Luna kills, because it's got a natural head targeting. What the? He's got Lunas. That's a Luna's howl there. Ah, there we go. That's the end of that. It's the one thing about Clash that I can never get my head around. You lose. There's no point, like massive point differences anymore. There's always such a small point difference. Maybe 1, 2, or 3. Usually up to 10 or 11. There's never ever like 30 point differences unless you're counting people with like millions and millions of points on their name. I'm just hoping we can clutch this. We did with the last few. The Lunas has a lot of range as well. See, there's never really a difference between scores. Then one gets a kill, the other gets a kill. Watch. Don't run in. See, one gets a kill, the other gets a kill.
You're in the lead.
Oh, well for once it's a 2 difference. Then there's another kill. See? There's always a 1 difference, that's it. Oh, and then they get the heavy and then wreck everyone.
They've taken the lead. You could turn this tide.
Yeah, maybe. Wardcliff. Marked for vengeance. Really one-eyed mask. Really? Why am I still marked? Again, I'm marked for vengeance. See, there's only a 1 difference. There's no like 20 difference anymore. That is so annoying. As you guys probably know, I jump around a lot when I play.
You gained the lead.
Come on. Really? He wasted his super. Are you being serious?
That shut them down.
Okay, difference of 3. It's a difference. See, there's only a difference of 2. That's just also another reason why I hate competitive. They've got clash and control. That's a quick play thing, usually.
5 minutes. Plenty of time to fight.
No, they plow ahead with points. When I get kills, we don't plow ahead with points. You just have to have that 1 time. Now they get the heavy. Oh. I don't like heavy either. And by the way, if you're wondering, I'm not the person who hates everything. I am someone who dislikes some of Bungie's decisions. To make glory when you lose points. Oh! Do you know, I'm actually gonna go back to the trust. I feel like that did more damage. You can never ever get a difference.
They just took the lead.
Get lost! I swear if they get 1 more kill on the new. There's a difference of 1. See, they're still winning even though he was tethered. Now, please just get a few kills with me with your hammer this time. Just get 2.
3 minutes. You're evenly matched.
What the hell?
Shut the enemy down.
Just hoping for that 1 or 2 kills that gets us like in front by like 5. What? No, we ain't winning this, mate. There's a difference of 3. Oh, what the hell? Man, I just got 3 kills. Come on, and where's the point? Man. Get some kills, team. For God's sake. Oh, God. I never ever want to do competitive again. Oh, come on, get some kills. Oh. Wow. We're losing by 6 points. Perfect team. Make that a 7. I hate competitive so much.
30 seconds.
How is this guy always got spectral blades? Come on.
This is it.
No, that's it. Bye guys. I'll do another stream tomorrow.